Up the smoke, dominate choke. My bro.
I try to look inside the shadow. They tell the bitch that you with the low.
What's good, my nieces and nephews of Homie Gang? Yo, Uncle is back again with another video today, and look. I got the 91 steel Meta 6'4" 3-point shot hunter. You feel me? Meta 3-point shot hunter. This build right here, you feel me? It's mainly for my people that, you feel me, my guards that still want to have the fast dribble moves of a 6'4" and still have a little bit of defense on a build, like to play on the twos or the threes. You feel me? The twos, threes, even the ones. You can even take this to the ones. I mean, it's gonna be harder going against 6'6s because 6'6s mostly have a lot of finishing on your build, a lot of strength on their build as well. So they just bully you out the way, especially if you're 6'4" and under. Big time if you're 6'2". Like this build right here is pretty nice because you 6'4", so you're a little bit taller, not too short from the 6'6". So you're still gonna be able to play defense, still gonna be able to get the glitchy steals, still gonna have a high 3-pointer, and still gonna have all the fast dribble moves of a 6'4", because y'all know 6'4s get the Kyrie Irving dribble style and the Steve Francis signature style, which is the two fastest dribble moves in the game, and you can't get those on 6'5" and above. You have to be at least 6'4" and below. All right, what I need for y'all to do is to like up the video, leave a comment if your mama, subscribe if you new. I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. I don't want to hold y'all's time up any much more longer. Let's get into how to make this build right now. All right, y'all, we are in the builder right now. We're in the builder. Y'all know your Uncle HK never leads you astray with builds. But first, you want to go left. I'll pick your personal preference. I've been shooting on left-handed builds since 2K21. So I'm going left-handed on my guard. All my shooting builds, I love left-handed. And I go with jersey number 2 because God is first, everything else is second in my life. Feel me? Every build video, you already know that. For the position, point guard, 6'4". And the only reason we go in 6'4" is because 6'4s don't get bullied as much as 6'2". 6'4s don't get bullied as much as 6'2s because they're not so short. You feel me? They're not so short. The 6'2s just get moved out the way and they can't get as good as contest as a 6'2s can't get as good as contest as a 6'4 can. And to be honest, 6'4s are better when in terms of shooting because you won't get as much speed ups and slowdowns, because when you're 6'4" and somebody's closing out on you, but they get a late closeout on you and it still says open or wide open, sometimes it might say wide open. When it says open, they got a late contest on you and your shot might speed up or slow down. When you're 6'4", those speed ups and slowdowns lessen. When you're 6'2", you get more speed ups and slowdowns, and your blinder shots are harder to hit when you're 6'2", okay? But 6'2s get more attributes than 6'4s, just like 6'6 gets more attributes than 6'7", 6'8s for some reason. It's just the way the game is. That's why a lot of people do like going 6'2", but if you want to play defense, like use a 6'4 for the 2s and 3s, you gonna want to, like, if you want to use a 6'4 and under for 2s and 3s, you gonna want to go 6'4, like the tallest you can absolutely be. But you want to go 175 pounds because weight does play into your speed. Even if you have a 92 speed with and you weigh 200 pounds, it'll still make you slower, like compared to a 175 pound 94 speed guard build. Weight does play into how your player moves and his speed. All right, leave your wingspan at 6'9" because we are only going to go with a 92 3-pointer shot. Like I said, I feel like a 92 3-point shot is well enough. Like if you're going 94, you're going OD, and that's just to hit fades better and shoot better from limitless, you know what I'm saying? And most people aren't confident enough to take those shots anyways. And you can hit from limitless and fader shots fairly easy with just a 92 3-pointer. All right, so like I said, go 92 3-pointer. You're gonna have the 92 3 on this build, and you're gonna still have all the good dribble moves. All right, 92 3-pointer is gonna get you agent 3s on silver, limitless on silver. Agent 3 is gonna let you hit them off dribble shots from behind the arc. Limitless range is gonna let you hit from super deep, especially when you're in takeover. You're gonna hit them super consistently. So you want to go ahead and put limitless range, agent. You're gonna get limitless range, agent 3s, and you're gonna still have the blinders, dead eye, catch and shoot, green machine, guard up, and space creator, all on gold, on top of corner specialist and open looks. And open looks is a very underrated badge. When you're wide open and you shoot a shot, you'll feel like your green window is like, your green window feels like it's like large pause. A lot of my builds, I like having open looks on Hall of Fame, but for this build, we still want to have some defense on it, so we got to sacrifice somewhere. All right. We're gonna go ahead and get down to the physicals, because the physicals do tie into a lot of the other stuff. So we're gonna get this out the way. Go 99 overall stamina, as you are going to be the primary ball handler. You're going to be dribbling the most on the court, the floor in general. You want to have as much stamina as possible. As y'all know, defense this year is super OP. Like a lot of lockdowns and centers, bro, they don't get tired moving on defense, and you get tired quick with your adrenaline bars. And if you don't have Gatorade, and it costs for Gatorade, you want to have 99 stamina so you can move around the court the longest possible. Okay, 99 stam. For vertical, you want to go ahead and go with the 56 vert. 56 vert. This build is not going to have too much finishing, but most of the time you're going to be 3 hunting, or you're like, if you're going to go run to the paint, you're just going to standing dunk. Like standing dunk is way better than driving dunk anyways this year. All right, 83 overall acceleration. Acceleration doesn't really matter this year. If y'all don't believe me, y'all can go look up acceleration NBA 2K Toots or NBA 2K Labs. They've tested acceleration, and really it doesn't matter too much. But a lot of the comp guards feel like acceleration matters, but this build doesn't have like too bad of an acceleration. Most like comp guards go like the 93 excel. Some of them got low excel builds like me. My primary stage guard has like a 77 excel. Like really acceleration, I personally don't feel the difference, but some people, they say they do. All right, but 83 acceleration to make this build OP and have the 91 steal, and 86 overall speed. 86 overall speed. Speed's not gonna really matter to you. Well, it will in a sense, because you're gonna still be able to play defense on this build with having a 91 steal. Because a lot of people in this game really only have 91 steal, and that's how they play defense. Like literally, you don't really need anything else to play like glitchy defense, but besides 91 steal and a little bit of perimeter. Because defense this year is super easy. Like it's not hard to play D. All right, 91 steal is what you want to go with for the glitchy glove. You know what I'm saying? So say you are just guarding the corner man, and the guard on the other team dots the corner, like his lockdown in the corner. You just reach on that lockdown, because that lockdown is gonna have like no ball handle at all, and you're gonna get that steal easy. Or if you just want to run out the corner real quick, make a quick blitz play on the pop or anything like that, 91 steal, you're gonna get it off. 91 steal was super glitchy, just like last year. I'm telling you, for this 6'4", you can play the 2s, 3, and the 1s low key. You can low key play the 1s. You just gonna have to reach on people, because you feel me? Reach on them before they bully you to the paint if you're on the 2s or the 1s. All right. For the perimeter defense, we actually went with 72 to get fast feet and workhorse. Fast feet is actually nice. It helps you. It launches you in front of the defender and gives you bumps on them. You get more bumps with fast feet, so I would advise you to have at least a 72 perimeter D, especially if you're going to use this build for the 2s and the 3s. And the 1s. Like if you're bored and you want to play 1s, you don't have nobody to play with, good to use it for that as well. All right, ball handle. 95 overall ball handle is the best for this game. 95 overall ball handle is going to get you handles for days on gold. Handles for days Hall of Fame, and go with the 90 speed wall so you can see this. Like, all right. So yeah, 95 ball handle is going to get you the blow by on gold, killer combos gold, speed booster gold, unpluggable gold. And if you had like either a 92 speed or a 93 acceleration, you could get blow by or speed booster or unpluggable on gold. So if you want to take your steal down to silver glove, you can do that. Like I say, I just laid a foundation of the build out. I basically make a build template for y'all, and y'all tweak the build to y'all's playstyle. Okay, tweak the build to y'all's playstyle. Never just go off what I give y'all. Tweak it to your playstyle. If you like dunking the ball a lot, put more finishing. If you like shooting the ball a lot, put more shooting. Like this build, you don't have to go with a 92 3-pointer just because I said so. If you can shoot well with an 86, like me, I like 86 3-pointer. I feel like 86 and 92, there's not too big of a difference. It's just you hitting your shots more consistently and shooting from deep. But like I'm totally fine. Like a lot of my builds have an 86 3-pointer, and I'm totally fine with it. But I do go with a 90 mid-range. But like I said, if you like dunking a lot, take this down to an 86 and put more on your finishing. Like just do that if that's the way you play. All right, but yeah, 95 ball handle gonna get you blow by, killer combo, speed booster, unpluggable. And speed booster, like really literally from gold to Hall of Fame, you only get like a 1 or like a 2 or 1% increase in speed, which is not gonna really play too much of a difference unless you was like playing 5v5 or something. But if you're playing park or stage or something, you're not gonna really tell the difference at all. And then the 90 speed with ball is gonna get you the Kyrie Irving dribble style, and which is the best dribble style in the game, best dribble style to speed boost with. That's like if 6'6s could get Kyrie Irving dribble style, nobody would use 6'4 and under. And if we could get this Steve Francis signature size up because you can just spam it, but you have to have a 95 ball handle and be 6'4" and under. All right, so those wraps up there right there. And like I said, you get gold unpluckable regardless. The only way you can get gold unpluckable is if you go with a 98 ball handle, and it's not even worth it. Like, I mean, all my builds have like silver unpluckable, and I'm totally fine with that. Like, I don't be getting ripped like that, because if you know how to play somebody with Hall of Fame glove, then you're gonna be fine. All you gotta do is just keep on the move from them, keep left righting, and keep being on the run from them. Make sure they can't rip you. Like, now on to the next thing. We went with a 77 overall pass accuracy. It's gonna get us the John Moran passing style, and it's gonna get us needle threader. Needle threader is low-key actually a W badge this year. It stuns the defender. If you dot your spot, any of your spot up shooters, and the defender that's supposed to be guarding any of your spot up shooters is ball watching, it will put them in a freeze animation and they will be stuck in mud. It's like they cannot move and go to that spot up shooter in time. Like, they get a delayed reaction even though they know it's coming. All right, so go 78-7 pass accuracy for the John Moran passing style and for the needle threader, and you still get dimer on silver and like relay pass or special delivery. Trust me, I've had builds with 90. I have a build right now, 90 steel, Tyrese Halliburton pass, needle threader on silver, bro, dimer on gold, bro. The passing feels the same, bro. I'm telling you, the passing feels the same. Passing is, you only see like 5 frame difference from 77 pass to 89 to 90 pass, which is really not noticeable in game. Don't waste your points on pass. A lot of people did that going into this year, especially for the bailout. Bailout sucks ass, bro. It's good sometimes, but like half the time it's 50-50. Bailout's a 50-50 badge. Like, it's like you might as well not use it, because half the time it works, half the time it don't. And like your spot up that you bailing out to will fumble the ball out of bounds, or the other person, the person defending him, was gonna get it. They nerfed it to the ground compared to last year, and I understand, because last year bailout in 2K23 was super OP, and you didn't really even have to have pass accuracy to get it. All right, and then to finish off this build, you want to go with the, okay, this, I'm gonna show y'all 2 ways you can do it. All right, go with the 36 driving dunk. Yes, you're not gonna have that high of a driving dunk, but you are gonna have that glitchy steal and still have defense on your build. Like, a lot of 6'4s cannot play defense, cannot play on the 2s court or the 3 or the 1s court, because they don't have something to make them OP on defense. And 91 steal, literally a lot of people only have 91 steal to make themselves OP on defense. 91 steal is super OP. Like, a lot of 6'6s only have 91 steal and like a little bit of perimeter defense in their OP. But 36 overall driving dunk is going to get you a driving dunk animation. I forgot which one it actually is, and you need that for your standing dunks. Like, you go with a 46 overall standing dunk, and you get the small guard standing dunk animations, which is really all you really need to get the dunk fairly well, because standing dunks are the best to use in the game. Like, standing dunk is more safer than driving dunk this year. Like, you run to the paint, let go of everything, hold R2 square, and get a standing dunk, you're barely going to get blocked, especially if the defender is chasing you down, because they're going to jump. They're going to be out of bounds and you just standing dunk. Like, standing dunk is what has been the meta this year. A lot of centers only go with standing dunk and barely go with any driving dunk, because a lot of people that made their build this year made it off 2K23 going with the 84 driving dunk and realized that shit was ass, bro. Without limitless takeoff, driving dunk is not too OP. I mean, if you got your slithery finisher pretty high, then you'll be fine, but 46 overall standing dunk will do you well. With the 36 overall driving dunk, you still will be able to dunk the ball. And if you want to, wait, what I did, because I could get 40. Oh, hold on. 75, 50, 36. Hold on, I'm missing something somewhere. I got something higher than it's supposed to be. I think this was lower. Yeah, this was lower. Yeah, go 56 vertical, my fault. And then if you wanted to, you can go with a 70 overall standing dunk to get better standing dunk animation. You get a better standing dunk animation. You get like the pro standing dunk animation, which is way better than the regular ones if you wanted to. And then you're driving, and you still got like a lot of driving and finishing with this. Like, a lot of the stage guards don't even have driving dunk on their build, or if they do, they don't have it that high. But I went like this because I wanted to have better defense on my build, because like standing dunk, all you really need is 46 for the regular standing dunks. And I'm not going to get rise up or fast twitch on this build because I can't. So I just went like this. I'll just up my interior defense just in case if I'm guarding somebody, they try to backdoor or bully me in the paint. I have a little bit of standing interior defense there so I can block them. Interior defense isn't too important this year, but it's nice to have, especially on smaller guard builds like 6'4" or anything like that. And you have a 6'9" wingspan on this build, so like it's almost a 7-foot wingspan. It's not too small of a wingspan, so you will be able to get them glitchy steals. And when you put your hands up, these lockdowns or centers ain't going to just be able to bully you in the paint unless they just post you down. Okay, but this is the 91 steal 6'4" meta PG build. You feel me? Still gets all the fastest dribble moves in the game. Still has good passing. Has the 91 steals, so you can play defense if you wanted to. Has the speed. Has good speed. Good acceleration. and still has pretty decent finishing, like the finishing that you will need to just play the game actually. All right, appreciate and love every single one of y'all. You could just throw the rest of your attribute points on standing dunk because there's nowhere else to really throw it. And you still get the name 3-point shot hunter. I'm telling you, this build is actually, it may look a little catfish, but that 91 still is OP. And you still get the 92 3-pointer and the all the best dribble moves in the game, the fastest dribble moves in the game as well. All right, 3-point shot hunter right here. 91 still 3-point shot hunter. Now make sure y'all like the video, leave a comment, leave a comment, leave a comment. If your mama, subscribe if you new. More content is on the way. It's being your boy, everybody's favorite uncle on YouTube and in the 2K community, Uncle HK.